Hi there. I'm doing a new vlog, and this one's going to be dedicated about trusting the universe and everything related to that. Now, I went to USA 3 weeks ago now, and I did a retreat with Leslie Fightmaster, a well-known yoga teacher via YouTube and also in California. And I met her online, and we got to know one another after I did a healing for her, and it went to me going to California a year later to run a retreat with her and also see clients in California and to teach a Reiki and Beyond course. Now, when I booked it, I was, a bit scared because it was my first time ever working overseas, and I knew no one really in California at all. The lady, Shireen, who I stayed with, she's another amazing yoga teacher. We only knew each other via, Facebook Messenger, and I was going to stay with her for the 2 weeks, and, I had never met Leslie in person, only via Skype, so everything was really new, and, it was scary. So, I booked my flights, and I started really advertising what I was going to do, and I was going to be at the retreat, and I was going to run the Reiki and Beyond course, and I'll be available for clients, and nothing was really happening. And I was like, and I still got, from the universe, no, you're going, everything's going to be fine. And I was pretty much shitting myself because I'm like, I'm going to leave my business here in Melbourne, and I got clients here that I see, and I have new clients coming forth all the time. And, I don't know if this is the right thing. Being a kinesiologist, I was muscle testing, and I still got, yes, you're going. So I was like, okay. And I'm like, I need to learn something from this. So, I kept my bookings, I kept my reservations with everything. And it got to the point where I was like, this needs to be something bigger than I can see. So I eased off on advertising what I was going to be doing. I eased off worrying, stressing. I just literally was like, I'm going to the USA to work. So I did. And I said to the universe, okay, I need this, this, and this. And that was it. So I just fully believed it was going to happen. Did not worry about it at all anymore. So this was like maybe 2 months out of going. I didn't give up. I did. I gave up on worry and stress. And I was like, just going to believe in success, and if I'm meant to be there, then it will work out. And if I wasn't meant to be there, then obviously something would have stopped me from purchasing the plane ticket, and a lot of hurdles would have arose. So, but nothing did. So I went on the plane with only one client booked for 2 weeks, only 2 people in my Reiki course, and no bookings at the retreat. I swear to you. And I was like, just got on the plane, and I'm chilling there. I'm like, you know what? It's all going to work out. And I said to the universe, all right, I'm on the plane. This is it, And I go, just make sure this is going to happen. And I still got yes. So I'm like, all right. I didn't get a no, I got a yes. I got a firm yes. So I get to California, and I get into my friend Shireen's house, which I met for the first time. And, I was just, sitting there. I'm like, okay, I need to prep for things. I don't know what I'm prepping for. And that first day, I was just like getting things ready. So I was packing for the retreat, because it was only like 2 days after I settled in. And so I went to bed quite early that night. Before I went to bed, I messaged everyone who was coming onto the retreat. And I'm like, hey, I'm here. I'm in California now. Just so you guys know, if you want a treatment, please email me. Anyway, so I went to sleep, and I woke up really late, because I think I slept 14 hours that night. And so I woke up at like 11 a.m., which is really weird for me. I guess I just flew, but I know it still was really late. And I looked at my phone, and it was like 30 emails, this, that. And I'm like, whoa. I was booked up at the retreat, no shit, in half an hour. So I was booked up back to back. I actually had to work really late nights to get everyone in. And then I couldn't fit everyone in, so I had to book everyone in for the week. I was working at Serene's house. And then during the retreat, I had more people book in and their friends book in. And then I had everyone book in for the Reiki and Beyond course. And I was just like, I've gone from like one client to 2 students to like fully booked, doing 12-hour days to get everyone in. And I just looked at the universe and I'm like, good one, mate. So the whole theory of this story is, if it's meant to be, it will be, and it will always work out, okay? You know, it's really easy to worry and stress, and I guess, it's scary because, you know, you put in a lot of things on the line, especially financially, you know what I mean? Like, you're leaving your country to go do something. But even in general, when we want to take a leap of faith, the first thing everyone thinks about is financial reasons, you know? It's like, I've got bills to pay, this is going to happen, and it's freaky. I'm not going to lie to you. It's you know, I opened my business up with $50 in the bank. No, sorry, in cash. I was like minus $1,000 in my bank or something ridiculous. And I was working in this cafe job that paid peanuts. And, you know, I was like, I'm going to take a leap of faith and open a business. Somehow, some way I did. I have a really amazing, supportive partner, now my fiance, who did support me a little bit, but back then we both didn't have any money pretty much. We were in debt and everything, and you know, we just did it. He was like, you know what, just go for it. What can go wrong? More debt, but whatever, you know. And you know, it worked out. Yeah, it was hard a little bit, but you know, the more I learned to trust the universe, the more clients came forth, abundance came forth, this and that. But this USA retreat really has helped me realize how powerful we are as beings. Like, I've always understood that and I preach that, but you know, even for myself, who is a alternative facilitator full time, you know, we learn, and I've learned that, gosh, we are so powerful because what we think we create. You know, if we trust, the universe will then bring us forth abundance because they know that you are allowing their flow to come in and to give you a helping hand. After all, we're here for the universe, yeah? We're here to learn and experience, you know, emotions, so we can go to the universe and just make and create more amazing things up there. And so, therefore, the universe will help you on this journey because you're there for them and yourself, because we're part of the universe. So we're all helping each other here. So when we figure out that concept and understand that, you know, there is a force helping us because we are the force, that 2 energies combined accelerate everything. And I'm really passionate about this now because it's worked for me, and I'm really bringing it on board with everything in my life. And, you know, my clients are starting to see the changes because they've added that into their lifestyle. And a lot of people go, well, you know, I asked for this and I didn't get that. I'm like, well, obviously there's a bigger reason to it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the universe helped you get that, but you didn't get the sum you really wanted. Obviously there's something along your journey that's going to give you what you need, but you're not ready to have it just now. And there's all these different little things, and that's what divine timing is called. And we need to trust that everything will come when it is your time to, you know, and not to get too greedy straight away, yeah? We need to be humble and understand that when it's our time to, you know, really get what we need and want, it will happen. And that can be the hardest thing as well. So my moral of my story today is to trust, is to believe, and you will succeed. And it's balance. It's to do hard work, but to also allow the balance of the universe to come in and help you. Because, you know, if we just work, you know, and we're just, you know, it's great. We're working really hard to what we want to do. But, you know, we need help. We need help with everything we do. And the universe will then give us the extra energy to really push through and to really, you know, succeed in what we want in our life. And it's called, you know, universal law. So what we do here on earth is always going to help the universe. So therefore, the universe is going to help us. Now, I am going to start doing group speeches on, or seminars I should call it, on universal laws and like, you know, trust in the universe. I believe that I really want to get this message out there of how to bring it into your life. And, you know, and it's not just that, it's also understanding how to work through those emotions that come with, you know, the worry, the stress, because, you know, that's like the hardest hurdle, is taking leaps of faith and just trusting that everything will work out with your hard work and just that pure, intense trust. And, you know, a lot of people will think that my theory is wacky, and that's all cool. But for those who understand the level that I'm speaking on, you know, will be attracted to this type of seminars. So if you are interested, please email me at pinkrosehealing@gmail.com and we can talk some more about that. Now, if there's any questions, please comment on the link below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!